So how's everybody doing today? My name is Ken Cloutier with GetMotivatedForSuccess.com. Oh, those are cute dogs too. And coming at you from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And what I'm going to do today is talk about 12 MLM or network marketing mistakes that a lot of network marketers are making. And hopefully you're not making these. And if you are, hopefully what I'm going to show you can help prevent you from making these mistakes. All right, so mistake number one, MLM mistake number one is elevating prospects over yourself. Elevating prospects over yourself. What does that mean? Never talk to prospects as if their time is more valuable than yours, right? I've seen this happen, especially with newbies. They treat the prospect like they need the prospect, and they're like, oh, well, whatever time works for you, I can arrange my calendar. Never talk to prospects as if their time is more valuable than yours. The fact of the matter is they should feel privileged to work with you, and you can let them know that, not everybody has the chance to work with you, because the beautiful thing about being in business for yourself is you can choose and determine who you work with, not the other way around. So, don't be overly concerned about, what your prospects think or what they, hey Veronica, what they think, because, make the prospects have to qualify for your time. Make them have to get on your schedule rather than you trying to beg, borrow, and steal to get on their calendar. So, network marketing mistake number one is elevating prospects over yourself. You stand up. You have a backbone. You have a business. They need what you have. Act as such, right? And don't seem like the prospect has a more important time than you do. You let them know, I have this time or this time. Which one works best for you? Oh, you can't do either one? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll get back with you in about a week or so when I know what my calendar looks like again, and I'll give you two more options. Don't say, oh, well, when are you available? Oh, okay, well, I can clear my calendar. No. You are in control, all right? That's number one. Number two, MLM mistake is you sell instead of attract. You sell instead of attract. Here's the thing. Do not drag people into business, right? You're looking for people who are looking for you. You're looking for people who are looking for you. If you act like you need them, you can't lead them. They won't follow you because they're going to see you as a weak business owner. If you act like you need them, you can't lead them, right? My advice to you would be to become the person that you want to attract. And see, the thing is with network marketing, listen, it's either for them or not, right? If it's not for them, fold up, move on to the next person, right? Become the person that you want to attract, and you're going to attract those people to you. But don't drag people into business. My God, it takes so much mental energy and time, and it's gonna annoy the tar out of you, okay? I've done that so many times, okay? I learned the hard way. So don't drag people, attract people, all right? Let's see, number three, MLM mistake is they talk too much. Learn how to be quiet. Learn how to ask a question and be quiet. Learn the art of the pause. It's good to pause sometimes. You don't have to talk a mile a minute. Pausing enables the prospect to respond. And if you're doing all the talking and not the listening, how do you know what they want? How do you know if they're interested, right? So it's okay to have a pause in conversation. It's good. That's what it's supposed to do. But if you're just talking and not shutting up and going from this subject to this subject to this subject to this subject, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So learn how to not talk as much. Ask questions. Be quiet. Listen for the answer. Ask a question based on the answer. Right? That's how you do it. Prospects will tell you exactly what they want or don't want if you just listen to them. Most network marketers don't listen enough. They're so busy trying to sell on why they should get in to their business that they miss the whole boat. Use tools to do the talking for you. Use presentations, use online presentations, use a sizzle call, use audios or CDs. Let them do the talking and the teaching. You don't have to do all the talking and the teaching. Network marketing or MLM mistake number 4. Don't make, well, okay, let me put it this way. The mistake is a lot of network marketers or MLMers make their opportunities sound too good or way too easy, right? Listen, guys, network marketing isn't for everybody, and it's not easy. If it were easy, everybody would be doing it. And quite honestly, it makes it sound really cheesy when you're acting like, oh yeah, this is so easy, it's so simple, all you do is you get in, you click, drag, and delete, and you make $500. Guys, it doesn't work like that. And furthermore, to actually make an even better point is, do you want people in your business that have that mentality? You know, I see it all the time. People post on Facebook and stuff, free business opportunity to make money for free. You know, everything's free, everything's simple, everything's like, you don't have to do anything and you make money. Well, understand the people that you're going to attract. You're going to attract the people that are looking for something for nothing, that don't want to work, that don't have perseverance, that don't have drive, that don't have leadership. You're looking for people that are just looking for a freebie, a handout. So when you use marketing like that, or you come across as your business is just like the easiest thing since sliced bread, you're going to attract the people that just want something for nothing. Instead, you want to attract, you know, people that are driven, people that persevere. The concept of network marketing is simple, but it's not easy. It's a big difference between simplicity and easiness. Network marketing is a simple concept, but it's not easy. It takes work, it takes dedication, it takes persistence, consistent. So don't make your business as though it's probably a great business, but don't make it sound like it's so simple, it's so easy, it's just make money and do nothing. That's not gonna attract the right people. It's gonna attract the people that don't want to put any sort of effort into their business. Okay, so that's number 4. Number 5 here, moving along here. MLM mistake number 5 is make prospects or team members too comfortable. Ooh, this one is powerful, guys. This one is powerful. See, what we try and do as network marketers is we want everybody to like us. We want everybody to be comfortable. We want everybody to just love being with us. Sometimes you have to make people uncomfortable, both prospects and team business builders. See, comfort equals mediocrity. That's the reason why a lot of prospects and team members are mediocre, is because they're comfortable. So sometimes you have to move people from comfort to literally just challenging them. And the way you do that, you got to make them think. You know, most people don't think. Most people, they're in such a comfort level that they're not thinking at all. Okay? So here's what you do. For instance, if you have a prospect or one of your team members say, oh, I can't go to the live event, I don't have the money. Well, the response that you might want to do is, well, how long is that going to be your story? How long is that going to be your story? You don't have the money. Okay. How long is that going to be how long are you going to let that be your story? Or, you can tell them, listen, there's got to come a time where $500 isn't a lot of money for you. Like, challenge them. Don't let them keep using the same lame excuse that's keeping them mediocre. Challenge them in a nice way, but you got to make them think, gee, gosh, I've been in business for 6 months and I still can't afford $500 to go to a live event. How long is that going to be your story? How long are you going to let that excuse keep you from making money? How long are you going to let $500? There's got to come a time where $500 isn't that much money to you. Challenge them. When you challenge people, it forces them to leave the comfort zone and get into the uncomfort zone, which is when they grow and make money and succeed. Don't be afraid to challenge people. Stop taking these weenie excuses that are keeping people busted. It's keeping them broke. It's keeping them in the same spot they have always been in. Get them out of that comfort zone and help them. A mentor does not always say things that people want to hear. A mentor says things that needs to be said to help the person move on. Remember that, guys. All right. Number 6 here, MLM mistake number 6, neglect upline support. Neglect upline support. So I've heard a lot of newbies before, and they've even said this to me. Well, I need help, but I don't want to bother you. Well, hello, bother your upline. Your upline is there to help you. Your upline is there to help you. Your upline has monetary gains by helping you succeed. In other words, they're going to make money if they help you succeed. So I want all my newbies to bother me. Bother me. Ask me the questions. Why? Because when they succeed, I succeed. When you help your downline succeed, you succeed. So as a newbie, if you're new and you're listening to this, bother your upline. Go to your upline. Say, I need some help. Okay? And then when they offer you a solution or help you, act on it. Right? Now, for experienced network marketers, you want to use your upline to, number one, edify you, because you can't edify yourself. You can't edify yourself. So you want to use your upline to edify you, to take the spotlight, put the spotlight on your upline. Hey, this is my awesome upline. They're helping me. They've been in business for a while. They're successful. They know what it takes to win. And what the upline should then do is take that spotlight and put it back onto you to edify you to the prospect. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Let's take a different scenario. Let's say you're the upline. So your downline brings a prospect to you and says, oh, this is my upline Ken. He's so awesome. He walks on water. I'm exaggerating here, but he's awesome. He's been in business. He can teach you and mentor you. And he's really great. He's helped me make X amount of dollars in a month. So me as the upline would then, if I'm your upline, I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to say, oh, Anja, thanks. That was so nice. Really appreciate that. But listen, prospect, you should really listen to Anja, because she knows exactly what she's doing. She's been in business for a little bit. She's made some good money. She's a great follower. She's a great leader. She can teach you exactly what to do to get started off to a good start in your business, because she's going to show you exactly what I showed her. And because she's such a good follower and duplicator, she's going to be able to help you make money in your business. You see how you do that? You take the spotlight that's on you. Everybody likes the spotlight. It's good. It feels good. But the way that you use the spotlight is to actually turn it back onto your downline so that their prospect will then listen to them. Edify your downline. Don't suck up all the spotlight. Yes, you're awesome, but why not make your teammates awesome too? Because when they win, you win. Take the spotlight, deflect it, say thank you, but then deflect it back onto your downline. That's how a good upline should work edification. That's how you want to use your upline. All right. Number 7 MLM mistake: sending negative messages. Here's the thing that we always talk about on our team. Any negative should go upline. Any negative should go upline. Never spread negative downline. Spreading negative downline is business suicide. Why on earth would you say negative things, negative comments, negative things about the company, the product, the leadership? Why would you say that anything to your downline? Think about this. You have a brand new person, has been in business for 3 months. Why would you say, oh my God, I hate these meetings, they're so boring? But then you're trying to get people to go to a meeting. How stupid is that? But it happens all the time. But we do it because we think we're being transparent. We think we're being, real. Well, don't be that person that every time you get around your downline, you just throw all the garbage out about what you can't stand. Let me give you an example of how this can really, really affect your bank account, because maybe then you'll take this to heart. So let's say that your company comes out with a product. I don't know, maybe it's a weight loss shake. You order the product, right? And if you have a big team, literally the launch of a product could mean hundreds of thousands of dollars in your account, because everybody is going to want to try that new product. So then all of a sudden everyone's buying this product, so your income will actually go up, right? It's a new product launch. You get the product and you try it and you don't like it. You don't like it. It tastes nasty. You're like, this is disgusting. All right, here's the scenario though. You can do one of two things. You can tell your downline, oh man, yeah, I tried that new pineapple raspberry weight loss shake and I hated it. It tasted so disgusting. Now, what do you think your downline is going to do if they haven't tried it yet? Do you think they're going to order that product? Heck no. Do you think maybe some of them, even if they did order the product and liked it, do you think they're going to keep ordering it because you, Mr. or Mrs. Upline, who they're following, said, man, this product is nasty. I don't know who would drink this. Guys, they're not going to buy the product anymore because they don't want you to say anything if you see them drinking it. How stupid is it? So you literally could cost yourself hundreds of thousands of dollars per month because you talk negative about a product. Listen, guys, if you love the product, promote it, edify it. Man, I tried this product. It was awesome. I loved it. They should see you drinking it. People will start ordering that product in your group. If you try it and you don't like it, just don't say anything about it. Just zip it. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Because if half of your group loves the product and they're ordering it, well, your income just went up. But if you knock the product and say, man, this is disgusting. This is the worst shake I've ever had. My God, I could go to Walmart and get a better shake. Hell, my God, nobody's going to order the product. So that's an example of sending negative messages down line. It's business suicide. All complaints, anything negative should go upline. Because in reality, upline is the only one that would probably be able to fix the situation. Your downline can't fix your situation for you. Does that make sense? So everything should go upline, all right? Number 8, number 8 MLM mistake that people make is they tell without asking. They talk about their business. They tell how awesome it is. They tell how you can make a ton of money. They tell how it works, but they don't even ask the person if they're looking. They don't even ask the person why they're looking for a business. It goes back to my third thing, which is people talking too much, right? Find out if the person's even looking and why they're looking, right? Before you open your mouth and start talking about how awesome your business is, how about finding out if they're looking? That's like talking to a baseball player who doesn't like golf. And you're a golfer and you're saying how awesome golf is and can you believe they did this? Can you believe, hey, have you tried out this new club? Have you watched this video on how to get your putts, from 15 feet better than, I'm not a golfer, so I'm kind of talking out of line here, but why would you tell a baseball player about golf, right? They don't care. If that person doesn't like golf, what you're saying to them has no bearing on, they don't care. They're going to walk away. They're going to be like, dude, you're boring. I don't even like golf. Why are you telling me about this? This is the same with your prospects. If your prospect isn't looking or you don't know why they're looking, why are you talking about your business? Find out if they're open, find out if they're looking and why they're looking. Then you can talk about your business. All right? All right. Keeping it moving here. I don't want to be too long here. But this is really important. Are you guys getting some value from this? Man, these are some big time mistakes people make. And, I've probably made all of these mistakes, quite honestly. That's why I can teach it, right? I've probably made every one of these mistakes. All right, number 9 here is, number 9 MLM mistake is edifying the prospect instead of your upline. Now, how many times have you or maybe somebody in your business, maybe they've recruited or they've prospected a doctor, let's say. A doctor has all kinds of status, right? Oh, this is a doctor. Oh my God, I can't screw this up. If I could just get a doctor on my team, I'd be making millions, right? And all of a sudden, you treat the doctor with more respect than you treat your upline. You go to your upline and you don't even edify your upline. You just edify the prospect. Oh, upline, here is Dr. Martinez. Dr. Martinez, man, Dr. Martinez already makes a lot of money. He has a great practice, or she has a great practice, and she is so awesome, and she would be so good at this. Why are you doing that? Instead, you should edify your upline to the doctor. Oh, hey, Dr. Martinez, I want you to meet my upline who's very, very successful in this business. They know exactly what they're doing, and they can help you make money, Dr. Martinez. They can help you make that money in your spare time that you're looking for, or whatever. Edify your upline. Don't edify the prospect. See, what you have to understand is prospects come and go. Everybody is a prospect or a suspect, right? So you can get prospects anywhere, anytime, but you only have one upline. You only have one person or one mentor that's going to help you. But you can get prospects and more people to talk to about your business anytime. Why are you treating a prospect better than you treat your upline? Think about that. Because you lose your upline and you lose, I'm not saying you can't succeed without an upline, but if you lose your upline and you make your upline upset and you show your upline up, and are they going to want to help you? No. A prospect you can get anywhere, anytime. They come and go. They either want to do it or they don't. Next. Stop bowing down to your prospects. Yes, you want to register people in your business, but don't treat them like they're God. Don't treat them like listen, you can't say the wrong or the right thing to a prospect, but you gotta respect your upline. You have to treat your upline with respect. A prospect can come or go. So stop who cares what your prospect thinks? Who cares? Because by the end of the night, you're going to move on to the next person the next day. You're going to be sharing your opportunity to somebody else. So whether that first prospect gets in or not, who cares? Because you've already moved on to somebody else. All right? Edify your upline instead of the prospects. All right, MLM mistake number 10. I'm almost done here. Interrupting your upline on a call or in a meeting. There's no quicker way to de-edify your upline than to interrupt them on a sizzle call or in a meeting. Don't be that guy that says, oh, hey, upline, make sure you tell Bobby about this bonus here. Or, hey, you made a mistake. It's not actually $1,500 a month. It's actually $1,800 a month. Guys, your upline is there to help you. Why are you correcting your upline in front of the prospects? Don't ever do that, because it makes you look like an idiot. I'm sorry, I said it, but it does. Because the prospect's looking at you like, okay, who is this guy? Your upline is looking at you like, really? Are you trying to who cares if I'm $300 off on a figure? It's the concept. So don't interrupt your prospect, or don't interrupt your upline when they're in a meeting. Don't interrupt your upline when they're doing a sizzle call for you. They're trying to help you guys. They're trying to help you. If you want to interrupt them, then you know what? I recommend do it yourself. Figure it out on your own. Do it yourself. Do your own meeting. Do your own sizzle call. Do it yourself. But don't interrupt your upline in the middle of a call. And listen, if you knew how to do it, then you do it. Okay? All right. Number 11 here. Number 11 MLM mistake. That you look for needers instead of leaders. So here's my advice. Don't only look for people that need help. Because if you look for people that need help, they're going to drag you down. They're going to slow you down. They're going to exhaust all your resources. You're going to be tired and sick of building your business if you're going after only people that need the business. Go after the leaders. Go after the people that are ready, willing, and able to run. That's who you want to spend your time with. So I see a lot of network marketers, they spend the time with the needy rather than the greedy, because they feel good when they are spending time with needy people. Oh, it's so nice to be needed and wanted and loved and adored. And this person always says so many good things about me. But they're not getting you anywhere. Spend time with the leaders, the people that are ready to hit the ground running. Okay, so they don't just, love on you and hug on you, but they're hungry. They want to succeed. They want to succeed for themselves. Right? Those are the people that are going to help build your business. Those are the people that are going to help build an empire. Not the needy of, oh, come pat me on my back. I need help. I talked to 3 people and they all said no. Can we grab a cup of coffee? Come on, guys. You're just wasting your time. You're playing patty cake, right? You're playing patty cake. We're building a business here, not a psych ward, okay? So spend time with the leaders, the needy, or excuse me, don't spend time with the needy. Right? Spend time with the leaders, not the needers. All right, last one here, home stretch. Hand's getting tired. Okay, home stretch here. MLM mistake number 12 is that you don't spend enough time promoting events. This could be live events for your company. This could be networking events. The key is, your business is built from event to event. Spend time promoting events. Don't just say, oh, hey, by the way, guys, this weekend we're going to be going to, South Carolina to go to an event. You should have been promoting that event 1 to 2 months out. Promote events 1 to 2 months out. So you always want to talk about what the next event is and what the next major event is. Promote what the next maybe team meeting is, and then promote what the next major live event is, right? You should always be announcing that. Always, always, always promote that ahead of time. So your business, the success of your business can be built from event to event. Attend and promote events yourself, right? If you promote the events but you don't show up, what does that say to all your downline? Literally, think about this. You tell all your downline, hey guys, you got to go to this event. It's going to be in South Carolina. It's in 3 weeks. It is going to be awesome. You're going to learn the secrets. You're going to learn everything you need to about your business. And then all your downline goes and you don't go. How does that look? Talk about losing credibility, right? So you want to attend all these events. You want to attend the events, and you don't want to just tell, you don't just promote, and I'll probably do a totally separate scope on how to promote, because there's an art form to that. But you don't just tell, right? You don't just tell people to go. You tell them why to go. You tell them what they're going to get. What benefit are they going to get by attending the event? Not just, oh, you need to go there, right? That doesn't tell them anything. This is what you're going to get. This is why you should go. This is the benefit that you're going to receive by going. Let me tell you why I went to the events. Let me tell you what I learned at these events and what you can learn too. Tell them why, all right? And then just attending regular networking events and stuff. I mean, you never know when you're going to meet some of your greatest prospects there, your next business owner, your business builder there, maybe even your next mentor. You never know, because when you go to these networking events, what happens is you already know that people want something more. The people who attend those events had to shower, had to shave, had to drive there, and had to go there and attend those events. So already, before you even walk in the door, you already know that these people want more than the average person. The average person didn't go to these networking events. So these people automatically want more because they showed up. Now, they may want more leads, they want more business, they may want more opportunity, they want something more. So now the fun begins, and you can just go around and meet all these different people. And a great question to ask them is, hey, Bob, great to meet you here, man. What made you come out? Oh, well, I'm just looking for some different opportunities. I'm trying to get some ideas on, how to make some more money. Oh, bingo, there could be your next business builder, right? Oh, I'm looking for ways. I just need to ramp up some business. I need to generate some more leads. I'm having a hard time doing that. Oh, boom, there's your next coaching client. So go to different events, because it's going to help your business, it's going to help your downline, it's going to help the overall growth of your business. So those are the 12 network marketing mistakes